Okay, so we said it earlier, there will be a moment on board where you can play a quiz and eventually even win something. And that moment has arrived, so I'd like to welcome the man behind the World Air Tournament. He started at Lufthansa 7 years ago, and he's now working on Lufthansa's infotainment product. He therefore is gathering all the requirements from passengers as well as his colleagues, hands it over to the developers, and makes sure that it's a fit for everyone and arrives on time. So please welcome Lukas Bohrmann, who will tell you much more about the quiz coming up.
We have created a prototype for a game, a multiplayer quiz game that you are going to play on this flight. And I would like to encourage every one of you to participate, and we also have great prizes for you. So it's called World Air Tournament, and it would be great to have a presenter. Thank you. So we thought that everyone wants to play, and then we also thought that why shouldn't we do it also in the air? This is how we came from the idea to the prototype. So we started with the idea, then we came up with a concept that we've evaluated during some interviews with both externals and internals. And from these interviews, we found out that the current in-flight games are too boring for the passengers. And we thought that more interaction with the other passengers would be great. And then we came to the idea of creating a quiz. So with that idea, we created a prototype, and we've done some in-flight testing with that and gathered feedback from the passengers with both forms and also with the metrics that we've got from how they used our system. And we learned there that the passengers were really enthusiastic, and we had a high participation rate with this game. So we started getting deeper into the topic and also to refine it. And now we're finally here with you at the FlyingLab, and want to give you the opportunity to join us and play with us this game. So we have different player types found out during the interviews, and therefore we also created different game modes. So there are 3 of them currently. Which is at first the warm-up mode, where you can do a training for yourself. You don't have any time pressure. And then there's the challenge yourself mode, where you get an infinite amount of questions, and it stops after you answered the first question wrong. And then lastly, what we're going to play today with you is the tournament, where we're going to play 3 rounds of it, and where we are going to have an overall winner. And please concentrate only on the tournament today. So this is how you are going to start it. I will also show it later as the last slide so you can read it better. And so basically what's important is that you open a new tab. Please don't use the same tab that you're using right now, because otherwise you will lose the stream. And then in this new tab, make sure to type in wat.aero and select the tournament mode. Afterwards, you can sign in with your seat number, and then you just have to wait for the game to start, which will happen shortly after this presentation. Today's prize is going to be 3 Sony WH-1000 XM3 noise cancelling headphones, and the first 3 winners of the tournament will win these. We will give them to you after the sessions that we have here. So now let's enjoy the game together, and I wish you all good luck. And as I said, here are the instructions again, so you can make it more easier. Thank you.
Hello there, I'm here with Daniel from Sony Music.
Hello.
And you have the prizes for the winner of the World Air Tournament. We have 2 people who won.
Fantastic, that's correct. I have the noise cancelling headphone, the WH-1000X M3, so it's the 3rd installment of the noise cancelling headphone from Sony Electronics. I'm from Sony Music, but our friends and colleagues from Sony Electronics were so kind to give us these for the giveaway. And we have 2 winners here. Guys, come on. Get your
We-
prizes.
We should need like a tush or something.
Here you go.
Ta-da-da-da.
Here you go.
Congratulations.
Well done.
Thank you.
Well done
Enjoy
for
the
that.
prize.
Thank you very much.
The flight is not that long anymore, but enjoy
Yeah.
it. It's
Yeah.
it's really a cool gadget, and yeah.
Exactly what I said. It's good that you now, after our conference, got the noise cancelling
Yeah, exactly.
ear things, because now you can use it and maybe sleep a bit or
I guess we have
something.
another conference in front of us, so it should be working
Yeah,
somehow.
It should
you
be
know?
working somehow. Yeah.
And for the way back.
Very cool.
Okay,
Thank
cool.
you.
So
Thank you very much. I think we will be very much pleased with any games now played on airplanes. So bring it on for my next flight to China or somewhere else.
okay.
Thank you.
All right.
So thank you.
So we're
Thank you,
exiting.
Daniel. Yes.
You're so welcome.